Alright, let's look at some basic Trakker navigation. First off, Trakker is based in a tab grid format. You've got your tabs across the top, and then grids or lists down here. There are also some things listed under your lists and a few other areas, but mainly we've got tabs and grids. And to open anything, it's pretty simple. You just double click and it'll open it right up for you and click the X to close it. You can also do filtering and sorting by clicking on, and this works on all of the forms, on all the grids. If you click on the column you want to sort on, it will sort in ascending and then descending order. You can also do filtering by any word or any set of letters. For example, if you want to look for group 1, GR brings us right there. If we typed UP, it'll show us that too, because it's contained anywhere in there. So the searching and filtering is very quick and very useful. If you're looking for something that you don't see on the list, maybe you've got a long list and you've got a number of items that you've set to be inactive. Largely what inactive is that rather than deleting, we don't encourage a lot of deleting. We encourage you to make something inactive because that way you keep all the history of it and you don't lose information. So because you accidentally deleted it and all the history of everything's gone with it. You set it to inactive, it'll hide it. So we'll do that here. I'm going to set this to inactive. Tell it yes, I want to save my changes. I've changed it to inactive, and now you see here it says 12 items. When I click find is your friend, it'll refresh your screen. It shows me there are 11. If I want to find my inactive ones again, I can do a search on all my inactives. And I typed in the value I'm looking for, what field I'm looking for it in. I'm looking for action pump, so I just typed A, or I could type action in the customer name as opposed to the notes or other fields. Click find, and it shows me all the inactives that match that criteria. Now I can set it to be active again by unchecking that, telling if save my changes, and yes, I do want to change my active status from inactive to active. And now I've hit find again and took off the inactive, and it shows everything that matches this criteria. This value up here, clear this out, or if I were to right click, I could hit clear filter. It'll refresh. Now most of the time you'll probably want to use these filters right here because they are a lot faster. As you can see, they immediately respond as soon as you're typing. So these will probably be the way you want to do it. I recommend just use these largely when you're looking for something that's been put onto your inactive list. And then you can do some more advanced filtering as well. As you see, that's contained. You can also do searches based upon greater than or equal to or starts with or ends with or does not contain. Searches like that. You can also do filters upon multiple fields. We could say, show us everything that contains an A that maybe does not contain switched. There you see it got rid of that other one. Now if I take that out, it puts it back. I can also then click over here. It'll clear out all my filters over here. And if I do hit find up here, it will reset everything back to the contained type search. Again, double click on something to open it up, and inside here you've got this is the customer. Big things that notice to start with are that these yellow fields, yellow is a required field. Any field you see that's yellow, whether it be a text box like this or maybe a drop down box that's yellow, any boxes that are yellow are required fields. If you do not fill them out, they will not let you exit and save it. You have to fill in the yellow required fields. Again, you can see inside the customer, we've got tabs and grids, and we can sort and filter and do all the same things we were looking at on the other form. We'll get into here what's inside customer information in another section. And so that's basically your basic navigation and how you get in and out of things, open them, close them, find them. When you make a change and you save it, you want to save it, that's pretty much it.